Hey everybody, this is Justin, and I am here with the From the NuMinds Vault. So super excited! I'm actually joined by my kids again, who are in the same house with me here in Richardson. So that side, there we go. I'm a little bit backwards on the screen. So just real fast, From the NuMinds Vault is a chance for us to dig back into some curriculum that we've been using over the past, some of our favorite stuff, and have a chance to work with it at home with the kids. Okay, so if you're watching this, either live or if you're watching it later, feel free to pause the video. But what you're going to want for this activity is you're going to want some recyclables. So I'm going to talk about just a little bit and kind of show you what we're working on. So here's our table. Yep, it looks wonderful. Oh, there's the chitlins. There's Katie and Lily. And we're going to feature them in just a second. Okay. Oh, cool. I see Allison's here. I see Adam. And I see Janet. Hey, guys. Adam says hello. All right, very cool. So, yeah, like I said, you can see a whole lot of recyclables on the table, things that we can use. And actually, while you're gathering your recyclables, let me kick it off with a little, just kind of a challenge. So I've got here, looks like a raspberry or a blueberry container. What would you do with this if you were to use this to build a model of a future city? How would you use this? So I'm asking that question now because I'm going to show you what we did with ours in just a second. So, once again, what would you do? Put in your comments below. What would you do with this to show a model for a future city? So, Allison says, hey family. Okay, so again, kind of talk just a little bit. So this is from one of our favorites courses called Future City. The idea behind this one, and you can find all of these in the PDFs that we're going to post in the comments. The idea behind this course is that you use recyclables, and you really recyclables. How do you say that word? Recyclable. How do you say it?
Recyclables.
Recyclables.
Yeah, like
Lightly
this.
used material.
Like this. Recycle.
Recyclables. So you learn about future cities. It's an amazing STEAM course. You're talking about the science of everything from wastewater collection to solid water recollection. You can go as deep in this course as you want to, or you can have fun on a surface level. What we're going to show you is what we've been doing for about the past hour. So we haven't been at it too long. So again, let me kind of talk through what you have for the materials, and then I'll feature it. So turn it back this way here. Okay.
Hey.
You'll be on in a second, I promise. Okay, so Future City 3000, this is just one excerpt from the whole thing. And this part here talks about, let's think about where you want to build your city, upon land, beneath the surface. Up here talks about some of the parameters for how to use the materials. And then down here, future cities must have a small footprint. This keeps you from, building a ginormous cardboard box future city. If that's your thing, go for it. But the challenge here is, can you make it pretty small? Now you get the chance to bring some math into it, talk about ratios, and then actually be able to construct the thing. So there's some engineering principles that go into actually making items that stand and are sustainable. So, okay, so as you can see, there's air, water, energy, shelter, food, medical, government, transportation, public uses. Again, we're going to post all this stuff inside the comments so you can download this as a PDF and use it. For today's challenge, I had the kiddos focus just on food. And so we had a chance to talk a little bit about hydroponics, aquaponics, water desalination. And so, again, started with this, talking about small footprints. And then I started using a piece of the PowerPoint. So this is a piece of the PowerPoint that's also included. We showed some of the future cities, got excited about what they look like. This is one in particular that's really interesting. You can actually live on the ocean inside this hydroelectric power plant, so your whole city becomes a floating island. So just a bunch of really cool pictures. Obviously, you can go into this as deep as you want to. Why does this building spiral? Why is half of that building above the land, the other half is below? So again, I won't keep you from all of these, but then specific to food, I went ahead and copied the pages that dealt with that part of the lesson. And it gets a little bit dark there, sorry. But this actually shows a little bit of a close-up about how you could use a high-rise building in order to plant and have vegetables and all that kind of stuff. So
Before we get started on this, let me just say, stay tuned to the end to see a Godzilla crush our city.
Oh my gosh, we forgot that. Yeah, I'm sorry. So give us a like or give us some love. If you'd like to see a Godzilla come at the end, we have a surprise for you. But we need to know if you want to see a Godzilla come in and attack. So, okay, I'll finish this piece up. So the girls and I would look through these different pictures. We got some inspiration. And I love it because there's no one right way to do this. These are artist renderings of what they think a future city could look like. And they absolutely do not have to be that way. You might have your own idea. So that's what those are for. And so once again, these are included in the comments. Last one I think was kind of neat is we are in Richardson at a spot called Hexa. And on our wall as you walk in, they actually have this kind of... oh shoot, forgot what those are called. What was that called? Succulents?
Plants?
It's almost like succulents all put together. Almost like wallpaper. Super cool. Hey guys, I see Renee joined in. Hey Renee, good to hear from you. Oh, and I see that Kristen has posted their sample resources. So the last resource I'll just say is you'll see this in some of the cities is it comes with these. So if you want more ideas of what you could add in, these are little tiny tags that you can add onto your city. It makes it really fun. Makes it look like more like a model. Okay. Now, you're probably done with me talking. I can tell someone's already posted we love Katie's narrating. Let me get the girls featured here.
Hello.
Okay, Lily, you are first. You want to show off your city?
You can't see it that well, but...
No, I'll try to move the camera here. Yeah, go ahead.
So, it looks like a big mess, I know. This right here is where it's above water. My entire thing is underwater. But this little part right here, this is where crops grow. And this right here, it comes with this water purifier container down here. And it squirts out water to the different crops. And, the little city. And then this building right here is the government area. And this right here is the transportation to the plantation.
Will you talk just a little bit about the water? How does it, because you're underwater, you said, for your city, right? Mm-hmm. So how are you getting the salt water to water the plants?
I have a little cardboard tube right here, and this sucks in the water right here and purifies it. And you can't see it, but there's a straw underneath the farm, and that leads into this tube right here. That's where all the purified water is, and you can see this right here. This sucks the water into the I guess habitat almost for people.
Where the people live, right? Man, and Lily, I just want to say real fast too. You started by saying it looks kind of messy. It's supposed to, right? But the neat thing about it, if you do this at home with the kiddos, have them know why every single piece is there. Like, that's not just a bar of soap, which I love the fact that a soap is your government building. Keeping government clean, people, since 2020. But every single piece here has a purpose, and you're able to explain it. So thank you. And you've worked on it for about an hour, right? Mm-hmm. So I do want to say that before I move on to Katie, that they both knocked out the farming stuff, I don't know, about 30 minutes or so. And then they began to move on to other stuff as well, like where the people live and the government buildings. So you can dive in as deep as you like and use some of those resources and make for great conversations. Thanks, Lily. Oh, let me see what we got here. Okay, Anitha. Oh my gosh, our top fan. Oh my gosh. We miss you guys. Hi, Laya. Okay. Oh, Lily wants to know if you guys want to see the giant monster come in at the end. This is very important to her. So
the giant monster
don't.
might
Oh, okay.
be a guinea pig.
Oh my goodness! Don't give it away, you cheese.
It might.
Okay, yeah, it might be a guinea pig. So give some votes. Lily's out of the room, so give some votes if you want to see, or some likes or some love if you want to see the monster come in.
Godzilla crusher.
Okay, Katie. So you focused a lot on the food piece, right? And you have a lot to show, so take it away.
The food right here, you can't see them, but they're like these foods. You might say they're marbles, but they're actually like supposed to be foods trapped in orbs. And the orbs, once they're done growing, they come in here. You can't see it, but that little green dot, this little green popsicle stick has these dots in them. These dots, you put, once the food gets put on those dots, it transports the food into this little warehouse right here. And the warehouse makes it so that the food is ready to eat. And also, transportation around the area is they have these, which they fall out of the sky once you call one, and then they go on the ground, get to your house, and then they fly up in the air and take you where you wanted to go, which you just tell them. And also, this is the water tower, which provides the water into this, and the air as well. And people dehydrate their food here. So, like, they dehydrate their food, and once they dehydrate their food, they put the water in here, and they click the red button to send the water back, but they click the green button if they want the water to come to them, so that they can, like, fill up a cup or something. They also have these buttons, like, if some of them are red in there, that means the water tower is not working, so you have to tap it until, you have to tap these buttons and tell them what place they need to fix, and it fixes it for you. They also have a warehouse center where if they take the little X from inside their house and put trash and stuff on it, it'll separate the trash and the compost, and the trash goes down so that they could take the trash and find like good things that they could actually use and make new things for their village.
Man, thank you so much.
This is an example of a house right here.
Yeah.
There's like a little dehydrator and a X button in the corner.
Man, and just real fast, so you actually finished up this part here, the part with the food and the transportation, pretty quickly. And you had a little bit of frustration. Talk about it. Remember how I asked you to talk about the water? How did you work through that frustration? What happened?
Not really frustration. He was saying like if we ran out of water, how would we use it? That's why I'm saying that people have to evaporate their water. And once they evaporate it, they put it in here, which sends it back to the water tower to make their plants grow, and then it's back to here, and they just dehydrate it again, and they can drink water when they press the green button.
There you go.
Which is also kind of how it works.
Yeah, so it was totally good, totally cool to keep challenging you guys and let you work on that. I did say I was going to show the very end, so we started, like I said, asking what you could do with this. Did you guys recognize that it's actually been incorporated in quite a few of the cities? And I joined the girls too. This is, again, we worked on for about 40 minutes or so. And so this is, you can enter the aquarium here. And so you can see there's a fish, and so you're going to go in and be able to look up and actually walk through that tunnel there. But it actually doubles as a hydroponic station. So we have protein production happening, and instead of a flat field, it's actually a field wrapped around a tube that rotates. So the tube will rotate, and the water is piped in, goes down, there's the fish, there's a hydroponic cycle that comes back up, and you can see the little water spigots there on the top. So, hey, like I said, it's not just for kids. maybe grown men that act like kids. So, hey, man, thank you guys so much.
Now to crush the cities.
I'm going to say, here comes the moment they've been waiting for. Release the beast.
Ready, little fella? Go off on there.
What's that hamster's name? Marshmallow Face?
No,
Yes.
it's
kidding.
Moondust.
Moondust. Called that because half of the face is dark and half of the face is white.
What Moondust? Come here.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of devastation happening here.
Come here.
Maybe it's a peaceful beast where you can just live in harmony. Yeah, there you go. You feed it a carrot.
Come here.
So.
Chewing on it.
She likes your.
Oh dear, she seems to have gone to the factory. All right, guys, thank you so much. Like I said, I saw that Kristen posted the PDF, so thank you for that. Thanks for joining us, and by all means, whatever you decide to make, you saw our table just covered in random stuff that we got out of the recycling, and it's clean, obviously. Whatever you guys, what's the matter? Oh, they have contained the beast. Whatever you guys make, please post it. We want to see what creativity you have, how far you take it. Again, if you focused on the plant growing, if you focused on the actual building itself, share it. Thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow and 5 o'clock. Ben does the sign off. Have a great day.
Bye.
Oh, Moon Dust says bye. Yeah, there we go. There's the beast. We have contained the beast. Say bye, ladies.
Bye.